So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. For the Gators, they are in search of their 4th national title in school history. They lifted the trophy for the first time back in '96, and then most recently they were champions in 2006 and again in 2008. He's going to float this one deep right side, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great...
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? Presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Clemson, of course, back in the college football playoff for the 4th consecutive year. Champions in the 2016 season, trying to make it 2 titles in 3 years if they can get things done. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And a huge play that time. 55 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
What's up, Sydney? Uh-oh.
Hey, Jack.
On 2nd down, Jewell.
Penalty, face mask. She get.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Back to throw. McLean. That is caught. Hit streets. I call it no gain there on the 1st down play. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Clemson. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And Clemson tacks onto their lead. You got to think this coaching staff has to be absolutely elated with the performance they've gotten from their quarterback. Now 4 touchdown passes, and we still have a quarter.
If y'all want to comment, go ahead and comment, but don't be mean.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away.
That truck this kid. Run it back.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. 1st and 10, Florida. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Arnold. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They turn to Jennings. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. Back now here on EA Sports, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. 2nd and 11. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip.
All right, I'm about to win.
Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Back to throw here.
No!
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
No.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A great effort there. 47 yards.
We still won't beat him now.
Just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Getting your back involved. What's the importance there in the passing?
Just because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the carry, it's Jewell. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move, as that gives him a first down. Operating from the gun, McClain. This one complete to Streets. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now a give right side. Jewell. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. DeAndre Jewell, 32 yards. And Clemson tacks onto their lead. Extra point splits the uprights.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The Gators now with a 1st and 10.
Just like that. Just like that.
Ready? They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get the ball, get the ball.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 2nd and 9 now. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Over the middle, complete.
How?
And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. They'll set up to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Thank you.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Okay.
Reddick sends to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Here's Reddick. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
He jumped.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for subbing. Thank y'all for subbing and hitting the bell. Thank y'all.
There's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
We win. All right, that's it.